Hello! Hi everyone! I spaced out on the starting soon screen. I'm like, oh wait, oh no. I'm supposed to transition and talk and stuff. So hi everyone! I'm talking. Hello! Hello. Hello, regular. I'm glad you like the emotes. Hello, Dizzy. I'm not Elaine Noxie. I never watched Serial Experiments Lane. I feel like in my head, I got them jumbled up. I got that anime jumbled up with Elfenlied. Because I haven't seen Elfenlied either. But yeah. Hello. Yeah, cute 3D Noxie's dancing. Yeah, she was dancing on the promo video thingy. I do be loading. Hi Lazy. Hi updates. Hi Van. Hi Jack. Yeah, it's not out of nowhere. I uploaded the schedule on YouTube and Twitter. What do you mean? It's not out of nowhere. This was planned. Dizzy, thank you for the 55 stream watch streak. That's a lot of streams. That's like all the streams practically. Thank you, Dizzy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that share button. uh, hi, Cliche. Hi, how are you? Happy Monday. It's Monday. I don't usually stream on a Monday. I forgot. I don't usually stream on a Monday. Mm, mm. I do I do like making sugar cookies. They taste so good and they're so easy to make. This year I'll make sure to get the meringue powder so I can put frosting on it because I'm sure frosting plus the sugar cookie is gonna hit just right. Last year it was too late and there was no meringue powder anywhere, and it was unfortunate. But I mean I didn't even finish the cookies on stream anyway, so I guess it all worked out in the end. No, it's not a gorilla stream. It was on the schedule. I uploaded the schedule on Saturday, and it's been 2 days since I uploaded it. What do I have to do? Do I have to get a megaphone and post everywhere and be like, "Hey everyone, I'm streaming today at this time. I'm also streaming tomorrow at this time. I'm also streaming today at this time, and tomorrow the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day." Hi, Riku Storm 13. Hi, I hope it's not too strange that I'm calling you Riku Storm 13. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, Bayak. Happy Monday to you. The ever rare Monday Noxie. I know, right? So rare. Maybe not too rare in the future if I decide to add Monday to the schedule. Because I was thinking about streaming 4 times a week, but I'm also scared that may be too much for me. That may be too much for me. I had to make it through the new year first. And then we can worry about stuff like that. I won't be here long because I'm watching horror movies with the squad. Okay, a horror movie marathon in December. What? Sounds fun. I hope you enjoy updates. What about Lane, like Serial Experiments Lane? Oh, there's no music. Hold on. There we go. And the music's really loud, so I'm gonna put it down a bit. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I never watched the show. But she does look like the character from Serial Experiments Lane, right? She's just missing a hat. I believe the main character from that is a brunette. I googled Serial Experiment Lane for the first time because I heard that Kodolyoku was inspired from it. I'm like, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I did rage quit the cookies last year. I mean, I wouldn't call it rage quit. Hi, Sammy. Hi, you're late. You know what that means? That means 13 billion burpees. Go, 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 go. Wait, rage quit? You just had to be there last year. You just had to be there. Sorry. Sammy, thank you for the 55 stream watch streak. That's a lot of streams. That's a lot of streams. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh. I forgot to stream. Technically, I have work tomorrow morning. But can say for half an hour, I code stuff. Oh, yippee, yippee, yippee. We can vibe code. Well, no, I don't think it's called vibe coding. Cause I think that's what people do when they use AI and they bounce off of AI. But I like the term vibe coding because it sounds very chill. Um, but like I am a digital entity, so in a way, it kind of is like a vibe coding, right? Right? Because, yeah. You having much studio experience lane either? Don't worry. But it's okay for me to have not watched it, but it's not okay for you guys to have not watched it. You guys have to have watched it because it's prerequisite knowledge for this game that are gonna play. Just kidding, it's actually not. But it'd be pretty funny if it were. Mm. Oh my god, I'm like, who put that message? Okay, it was me. I put that message. I put the message. Yay! That's where Kolioki came from, specifically that anime inspired. Well, I think it was like maybe one of the inspirations. I don't know if it was the main inspiration. But I also think, I feel like Aelita was inspired by... Was Battle Angel Aelita? Did that inspire Aelita and Kolioko? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Mayhaps. But I'm rewatching Kolioko. And it's lots of fun. It's like, ooh. Nice. I like watching episodes before I go to bed. Later, I'm still cooking kilos and kilos of spaghetti for catering job today. Kilos? That's some heavy spaghetti. Well, I guess kilograms isn't that heavy because humans weigh in kilograms. I wonder how much 200 kilograms of spaghetti would be. That's a lot of spaghetti right there. Chill coding? Vibe coding? I guess vibe coding is chill coding. If you pass the vibe check, that is. Yeah, so it'll be busy coming Sunday. I might have. Why? What happened? What happened? What happened? I coding generates a ton of bugs, but AI is amazing at knowing where to start. Well, is it? I don't think I've ever used AI to code before. I remember someone, when I was in my virus duties, someone asked for my help, and they're like, "Oh, this job ran an error," and then I was reading through the error message, and they were like, "Oh, hold on, let me use AI," and then the AI. The AI did not help at all, and I'm like, oh, okay, you just have to do this, and then it was all fixed. Yay! AI is not good at everything. Kolioko's so good. Yeah, I love Kolioko. Kolioko, he will stand you tall. I don't know. Kolioko has like a different vibe to a lot of the cartoons from that era. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the giant big foreheads. Maybe it's the music. I really like 2 of the soundtracks from that show. I have this like, I don't know what to call it. It's not like an inside joke, cause it's literally just me. But I mean, I say it to other people. I'm like, this is the type of soundtrack that plays in heaven. I like sing about specific songs. So there's a specific song in Onimusha, Dawn of Dreams, that I like. It's like one of the hideout songs. And then 2 of the Kolioko soundtracks. They sound like they just sound very peaceful. I'm like, one of them sounds like something that would play in Zoro's Domain. It sounds very similar to Zoro's Domain music from Ocarina of Time. Yeah. So it's good. Ooh. Main basic predicted future is about loneliness and internet addiction. Oh really? You can never be lonely online. Oh. 200 kilograms is like God's gamer's level of weight. Oh yeah, you're right. I forget because in kilograms, 1 kilogram is the equivalent of like 2 point something pounds. Wow, that's like that's probably like 400, maybe close to 500 pounds. Closer to 500 than 400. If you think a lot of people today, I wish I could be more active on stream, but I think I'm gonna be lurking. That's okay, Sammy. Enjoy making your making kilos and kilos with spaghetti. I like spaghetti. Is it just plain spaghetti, or is it like a different type? Is it like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo spaghetti? Is it like spaghetti and meatballs? Is it like what other spaghetti is there? I don't know any other spaghetti. That's all the spaghetti I know. It's nothing to worry about, for it was a day later with your debut. I will be very much off to my trip. Oh, okay. I hope you have a good trip. Well, I mean, there'll be a few streams until you leave on your trip, but I hope you have a good trip, just in case I don't get to bid you a good trip, Murjak. I have never watched Evangelion, because, I'm not very much into mech anime. I'm not into mecha anime. The only mecha animes I've watched is Guilty Crown and Code Geass. Is it before? So it's okay. Yeah, you get to see me wiggle, 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 wiggle. In 30, in 30. I should watch Lane Ferrullo. Yeah, it seems cozy. It seems weird to say that about like a depressing show, but it seems cozy. Cozy depression core. The music is so good in Kolyoko. It is. It is. I love Kolyoko music. I also I like how the 3D models look. I like the aesthetic in the second season, because I think there was like a huge upgrade between season 1 and season 2. I'm like, whoa, there's shadows now. And they go to Lyoko and they get virtualized. Zora Noxy, that's why she's blue. I'm not a Zora. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. I don't go glub 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 glub. I'm a virus. You like me for real, Dad. You can't say that because you haven't watched it yet. I mean, Lane could be like a psychopath, murderer or something. Yeah, 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. That's so much. Why couldn't it be even? I think the British and the rest of the world to change their ways and just make like, they should change it. So it's like, 1 kilogram. It should just be like 2 pounds is equal to like, 1 point something kilograms, because why does the US have to compromise and be like, oh well, it's harder to remember the conversion on the US side. Boo! I'm gonna watch Lane. The season doesn't seem to have much in great anime. Oh, wait, what season? Are we on the winter season now? I think so, cause fall ended. Or does winter season? Winter? Yeah, I think we should be in winter. I haven't watched a seasonal anime like during like the time it airs in such a long time. I don't even bother checking out. I used to every season I used to be like, winter anime 2025, spring anime 2024. I used to do that, and now I don't do it anymore because it's all like, boo. I'm not really interested. I always see. I feel like especially nowadays with animes, it's like maybe like watch anime like 10 years ago, it'd be super rare for there to be follow-up seasons. So now when I bother to search up anime seasons now, it's always like season 3 of this show, season 4 of this show, and it's like, okay, well, I wasn't interested in the show in the first place. So it's nice that half of the season's roster is just filled with all these continuing adaptations instead of fresh IPs. Give me fresh IPs. I am the Great Fart Huffer. Wow, what a username, huh? Guilty Crown was good. Yeah, I like Guilty Crown. I remember crying, and I really like the song. I think it's called My Dearest. I love that song. Everything that makes me whole, or something. Na 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 na. I'm yours. Such a good song. Such a good song. I haven't watched it forever ago. I probably watched it at this point like over redacted years ago. Over redacted years ago. I master. No sexual harassment, please. The only mech anime I watched is Eva, if it, Evangelion, if it counts. I think it counts because they pilot mechs, right? I would say Attack on Titan counts as a mecha anime. No, but mecha is not to. Mecha does not include biosuits. They include. They're only like card. I'm. My mouth is malfunctioning. I was about to say card and hold instead of cold and hard. Mega anime should only be featuring the cold and hard um inorganic suits. So like you know, the things that are like super hard to draw because they're like it's like drawing very mechanical parts. I mean the metric system. American News Meters too. Metric system. I mean barely, not really. They don't show a giant robot anime, but I watched all the ecchi stuff. Well, maybe regular. Maybe there are ecchi mecha anime. You know, something that's never popped into my mind before is like there definitely has to be like Rule 34 art of the mechs from Gundam, right? Right? I have no idea what that would even look like. There's a whole world out there that we don't know about. They were in winter season anime, but all the anime sucks, I'm sure. I did watch Duel a long time ago. That's like Parallel Universe mecha anime. What's Duel? I never heard of it. What's Duel? Sammy, thank you so much for the alert. Thank you. I eat you up. I do like Code Geass though. Yeah, I liked it. Did I cry at the end of Code Geass? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I cried. Maybe I did. Maybe I thought it was sad. Maybe I didn't cry. I can't remember. Master Thief, thank you so much for the 25 stream watch streak. Wow, only 25. Meanwhile, Dizzy and Sammy have 55. You're slacking, Master. Dedicate your entire life to me now. Just kidding. Thank you. But I can imagine a lot of USB sticks with those Gundams. You can't just plug in USB sticks into your devices all willy-nilly like that. Remember, to be adequately prepared in case of an accident or an oopsie. Giant waifu Kaiju's getting ground pounded by big mechs. Wow. That's a crazy thing to say after the lurk command. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Aiden the Brave really don't watch old 70s anime like me. I like watching older anime. Well, I guess I like 90s anime. I think I like that art. It's like the best. I don't know. I like the anime nowadays, and they're just like really shiny and stuff. And it's like, I don't know. Hi anime. How are you? Happy Monday. Bro wants a permanent abuser? Who? Me? Who? Dedicated Noxy? I'm a dedicated Noxy? How? Why? What did I say? I don't remember. I haven't watched Gundam or Macross. I don't know what Macross is. It sounds like, what's that? Is there a sport called lacrosse or something? That's what Eki Mech animates. I'm working but still listening, so I type when hands are free. Yeah, but that's still like a very like out of pocket exclamation point lurk, and then it's like giant wavy kaiju's getting ground pounded by big mechs. Like, I've not been keeping up with anime at all ever since discovering VTubers. I'm very much out of the anime loop. Me too. Sometimes news reaches my sphere. Because most of those people like, taking crap on anime, like Solo Leveling. I saw a screenshot or something of someone being like, I want the pacing of One Piece, but with the with the plot depth of Solo Leveling, and people were like, bro was asking for absolute slop. I've never watched Samurai Shampoo. But I like the ending song, or is it the opening song? I don't know. The one that's like nya 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 nya. I'm probably butchering it, but it's like da 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 da. It's so good. It's so good. I should really watch it. So many anime I should watch. So many older anime I should watch, but I'm probably never gonna watch them. I want to try watching Rurouni Kenshin. I feel like I never hear anyone mention Rurouni Kenshin. Lacrosse is a sport. Wait, is lacrosse the same thing as cricket? Hi, Krusty! Hi, Krusty! Thank you for making the virus tax. I eat your tax dollars. I'm just saying my idea about your question about ecchi mech animes. That was like a really quick idea. Really quick. I don't know what the seasonal anime are now. There's probably like 5 isekai animes at least. Then there are probably like 10 season 2s or season 3s or season 4 adaptations, and then maybe like 3 new season 1 adaptations. I don't know what's airing. At this point, I watch one thing that's new and like 2 anime that are old. Yeah, because old animes are the best. They're the best. They're the best though. Well, except for you know, because you used to run into this problem with older anime where they'd follow the manga, but then they catch up with the manga, and then it's like, oh crap, we have to come up with an ending now on our own, and then the ending kind of sucks, and then it never gets the proper adaptation for the manga ending, or it just ends early. I'm so sad. Hi, Christy. I'm doing okie dokie. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yes, this game is a visual novel, and it's free. It's free. It's free. But there are no choices, and and it's like a predetermined ending. So I'm just in for the ride. I think I'm using up all my yaps. So if I have to read, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Anyway, you haven't thought about Samurai Shampoo for a long time? Why not? Are you not a supporter of the samurais? Pacing of One Piece and the depth of Solo Leveling would just be some dude grinding RuneScape to level 99. Oh, so you're saying it'll be peak then? Because I love old school RuneScape. Yeah, fishing shrimps into level 99 fishing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lacrosse and cricket are very different. Then how come I never hear about lacrosse? The same way I never hear about cricket. Why aren't they mainstream sports? Kaiju waifus are not uncommon. So you're in the monster bleeping sphere of the internet, Sammy? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? I love the openings and endings. The music you were mentioning is Shiki no Uta. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna try and sing the lyrics. Wait, maybe it's like, cause he's kind of high, I think. Mata uka akereba. I don't know. I don't know if that's the beginning of the song or the chorus. Every Kenshin is good, I hear. I just haven't watched it. Sorry. It's okay. You don't need to apologize for not watching things. My sister liked Rurouni Kenshin. When she watched it forever ago on Adult Swim and stuff. But I never hear anyone talk about it. At all. At all, at all. People who slobber over isekai anime have insane leveling, meanwhile never into the gym when they're alive. Well, it can inspire them. At least it inspires some people. I remember making a playlist of anime music and One Punch Man, the One Punch Man opening was on there, and I get so pumped while working out and to the One Punch Man song. So good. I actually think I didn't even make the playlist myself. It was just like an anime workout playlist. So you never know. There could be some people who are like, oh yeah, I level up. I mean, actually, when you think about it, if you took like a whole bunch of weebs and they get killed by Truckun and they get isekai'd, what percentage of them do you think would actually like be main characters in their new lives? Because like in theory, I feel like in a lot of isekais they get like some cheat, like where they get some innate latent ability that makes them better at something than others. But like, you know, you can grind. Like you can grind in this life too. You know, you don't have to be born with anything. So I think it's funny. Oh, older anime or most newer anime. True, but your older anime is finite because they're no longer being created, and then soon enough, all the current anime will be considered older anime. And then what will we do? What is Urusei Yatsuro? What is that? Oh no, my throat. I have to drink my water. I want anime where MC dies halfway through the series and it's in episode 6, and then the author releases another anime in the same world with a different MC's life is a total opposite of MC but ends up more successful. Aw, dude, I feel like the type of people who like well, I think that's an isekai in general. I feel like one of people's big pet peeves when it comes to fiction is they don't like multiple point of views. Dude, I think people would be pissed. They'd be pissed if the main character dies, and they're like, "Oh no, we gotta." here's a new character, dude. I dropped the anime so fast. I dropped the show so fast. I'm like, who is this guy? I don't give two kisses about that. This person. You need a present in the monster bleeper side of the internet. Interesting. So do you want to bleep monsters? Z.A.T.O? What's Z.A.T? One Punch! It's been so long, I don't even remember the opening and how it went. One Punch Man! Not everyone wants to be a main character though, you know, some of us are perfectly happy just staying on the sidelines. True! Yeah! But like, you know what I mean? I guess it's about ambition? You know? Because I like a lot of the isekai protagonists are like, oh, they're just like some regular person. And then it's like, oh, they're regular, or they're like less than regular. And then then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm in this new world and I can do all this stuff. But it's like, you can do cool stuff if you want to. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like, oh man, I wish I could draw. You can learn how to draw. You know, there's nothing stopping you except like probably money and resources and stuff. But like, there's nothing stopping you. Or like, I want to learn how to dance. There's nothing stopping you. Unless you have physical limitations or something. But like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's no barrier for like 99% of the people out there. and stuff. So I think it's interesting. I'm getting isekai. I want to go to interspecies reviewers world. What's that? What's that? What if they hate humans? Oh, I'd probably be a main character out of Cruel Irony because in my current life, I like being boring. Oh, you're gonna be like one of those. It's gonna be like, um, it like in one of those. What do you call it? Like what's that? Is it called Psychic K? Or the dude? I think he just wants to live like a normal life or whatever. Or he's trying to stay out of trouble, but he keeps on attracting. He keeps on getting into shenanigans. People around him. Is that Psychic K? He's the guy with the pink area psychic abilities. We kind of like that. I think it's funny. It seems like a gag manga setup. I want to go to Dragon Ball Z if I get isekai, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Well, no, I think they did use the Dragon Balls to revive people. Did they revive humans that were killed by like Majin Buu and stuff? They probably did. I don't think I want to be in Dragon Ball Z's world because Goku decides he wants to have a fun afternoon and he challenges some super duper tough enemy, and then next thing you know, half the world is obliterated. No thanks, my house is gone. All because Goku wanted to have some fun sparring. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. My throat. Oh, my throat. I continue drinking cold water. Like, it's good for my throat. It's not good for my throat. Even the world story good enough, multiple point of views. Yeah, I do think so. I don't think there's something wrong with multiple point of views. I think it's I know in one niche people hate multiple point of views. As a type of niche where people like they prefer like fast pacing in the story as opposed to slow pacing. I think you need like slower pacing on average to make multiple point of views work, because you need time to build up familiarity and backstory and exposition and stuff to establish everything. I just think it takes time to warm up to new characters you introduce, because it's like, oh, I'm interested in this character, and all of a sudden we're shifting focus to a brand new character who I know nothing about, and therefore I don't care about them. And it's really hard. I think it takes extra skill as a writer to be able to get the audience invested in the second protagonist. What do you call them? There's like a word for it. A doer antagonist, something like that. I think it takes skill to get the audience invested to the same level that they are with like the primary main character, or the character you introduce first. I think it's harder. Well, I guess it depends. It depends on the genre you're writing for, because there are trends and there are like preferred tropes, and then there are like tropes that are overused and people get tired of them and stuff. Or they're a particular pet peeve. So I think it's interesting. Anyways, I'm yapping too much. Oops. One of the anime that the main character dies early is Orb on the Moon and the Stars. Absolutely beautiful show. I love every new character that gets introduced as the story goes. Oh, is did only the main character die, or did like, is it like, okay, one character dies, now we get to introduce a new character? That'd be kind of funny. Excuse me. Z.A.T.O is a samurai show. Samurai show. A samurai show about what? It's an older anime where some anime girl comes to Earth and thinks she's the wife of a main male guy after he accidentally proposes to her. I never watched it though. Oh, I thought it'd be like a samurai. I thought it'd be like another samurai show. I'm also a fan of military isekai. The only military isekai I know of is that one. I can't remember. It's the one with the little blonde lolly, where the guy got reincarnated as a blonde lolly. That's the only one I know of. And maybe Gate is Gate in isekai. I think so. I'm not sure. It probably is. Maybe like a reverse isekai. Everyone has hands to draw or legs to dance with, though. I mean, I've seen people. I've seen people who don't have arms or legs draw with their mouths. Do you know how crazy that is? I think people like really want to do something, they'll find a way. You know that saying where people are like, if someone really wanted to, they would. I guess it kind of applies to everything beyond like messaging people back. The world in depth magic and melee combat with super cool spells and techniques. Meanwhile, MC go gun. Wait. The world. I have to read with punctuation in mind. The world in depth magic and melee combat with super cool spells and techniques. Meanwhile, the main character gun go bang gang. Oh, he's just using like a gun. Is it at least a magic gun? I've installed Blender on a new PC, so it's gonna be a new learning arc for me. And the only thing stopping me is bad time management. You just have to set aside like 30 minutes every day to do Blender stuff. Yeah. I like the number one thing I hate about Blender is just super long tutorials. Like I don't know, I don't like doing that stuff. I like watching time lapses where they have the little the key presses on screen, and then you like because you kind of pick up so much on it because you just Google it like, oh, what does this shortcut do, and it's like, oh, if you press G twice, then it does like it triggers the movement, but then it also does something different when you press it a second time. And it's the same thing when you press S 2 times for scale and R for rotate. And it's like you wouldn't discover these things like normally, I guess. I don't know. I think long-winded tutorials are just so boring to follow through. And it's like, no, an hour is too long. I don't want to sit through this video. It's like 40 minutes long. You just want to meet Goku? But why? What are you gonna do when you meet him? Interspecies reviews is an anime. The main characters live in a world with countless different species of creatures. So they go to brothels and review the experiences with them. Can they get pregnant? Can the galactic species get pregnant? Everyone with Mr. Saturn has died and has been revived at least once. Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's I can't believe he's the only one. Maybe he truly is Earth's greatest warrior. Oh my god, okay, my throat hurts. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, my throat hurts. Okay. Oh no, it's already almost been an hour. I said my water. I'm sorry for being like for behind on chat. My throat really hurts. I don't think I can read everyone's messages. I'm sorry. I have to talk very coolly like this now. Like I'm Billy from Resident Evil 0. I was stun locked. I was looking for a reply. the girls can get pregnant? Do they write reviews on the kids too? Like, wow, would not recommend sleeping with this species because the kids spit acid when they burp and they can accidentally melt your nose. Thank you. I hope my throat feels better too. I hope my throat feels better too. Okay, I'm gonna start the game now because I think this game has an estimated 7 to 8 hours to complete, and that it's probably gonna be double that with how much I talk. But maybe I won't be talking much because I need to rest my throat and not be so excited when I talk. And I'm going to talk like this from now on, okay? Not sexy monotone Noxy. There's still inflections in my voice. I'm writing reviews on the kids, like, because it's like, oh man, because you kind of have to pay child support, and it's all like, well, maybe some kids have more needs than others, and maybe they have like little quirks. So it's like, um, um, maybe their mouths turn into flamethrowers when they get really excited, and then you're just like with your daughter, monster child, and you're like, she's all like, daddy, and then she breathes fire. Because you're like, oh my gosh, you said daddy. And she's so happy. She's like, ah. And then you don't have a face anymore. Stuff like that. Leave the kids out of it. Why can't you review the kids? Why can't you review the kids? I don't mean like a sex review on the kids. I just mean like, it's kind of like tangentially related. Because it's like, oh man, maybe don't sleep with this person if you don't want a child with this. I don't want a child with this that you will have to financially support in a way. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If you breed a slime girl and she gives birth, then the baby has to be kept at very high, very low freezing temperatures, and you need a very, 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 very special living arrangement that's very, 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 very expensive, and you're gonna go bankrupt trying to support your child so they do not die. 8 hours of gameplay means like for Runomates. It's true. I'm sorry I take so long to play video games. Have a good night, regular, okay? I hope we get, I hope we have sweet, sweet dreams. I don't want to keep you here yapping, yapping, and then you don't get any sleep. Thank you for stopping by today. It was nice seeing you. Good night. Good night, good night. How we are? Is this Lane? I don't know why I read your name like that. I think my brain is malfunctioning. Kabu VR. Hi, Kabu. Hi, Kabu VR. This isn't Lane. Well, she does look like Lane, doesn't she? She does look like her. This is Z.A.T.O. It's a free visual novel on Steam with overwhelmingly positive reviews. I feel like reviewing kids is strange. I don't know. Don't worry, they're all monster girl. They're monster girl kids, right? As in the kids of monster girls. It is all fiction. That's free. Dining review. I do not recommend getting head unless you like your hot dog a little crispy. If it gets crispy, what if it turns really brittle and it just crumbles away? Okay, I'm gonna start this game because I think today's stream will also be short, as I actually detox after working so much today, but only after I work some more. Okay, I sip my water and then we get started. Okie dokie. Can I use a controller with this game? That'd be cool. Ow! I cannot use a controller with the game. Oh, I can. Start. It's snowing. It's snowing. Thank you for the headbats. Oh god, I have to read again. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. It's an outlier even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find that really cute. Effort is cute. Why am I... Okay, there we go. Hi, Bobby! Hi, Bobby! Oh my gosh, hi, Bobby! How are you? How are you? I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. Oh, this game is loud. Oh my god, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Okay, there you go. But that small piece of trivia still pops in my mind whenever I look up at this morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. I guess that's kind of the region it is. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts. Well, with the constant snow. The people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. Pretty. The more I learn about things like that, and the more I learn, the more I realize how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. I can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. It's to the point where I begin to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chance. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe, or the distance between Earth and the Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. Isn't that giving the world we're living in too little credit? It's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not so sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious need emerges later, as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Welcome back, anime! Okay, have fun cheating! Although, you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. What if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. It is the world. Duh. Now wait, now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Self-centered? Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured, the same way that a child would? And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? Whoa! I hope I'm talking loud enough. Whoa. You try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed, because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. It's the best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. That value may seem obsolete, But it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite observer. So it had to create new finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is a plus 1. And a bit like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at a party. Isn't that fun? This vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely, just to have us here. It works so hard just to share its one joy with us, worthless insects. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What the music suddenly cut? Ida Grachevskaya is missing. Huh? I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class. Grachevskaya? What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on, you know her. She's totally... Silence. The teacher taps her journal on the desk. Is it Iris or Iris? Iris' parents wrote the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks in the back. Wait, you really expect us just to study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, we're shocked, you know. We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Iroka? The room fills with repulsive giggles. Cut it out. Garen, sit back down. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine, so let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. She puts her chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. A bird flies past the window. Oh, I was about to be like, it's December 19th in real life too! But it's not, it's the 15th. Disappearance? Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. You know, I was about to comment that. I'm like, yeah, don't you have to wait a few days? Because usually when you call the police, at least in the shows I watch, they're like, yeah, oh, it's only been like 12 hours. Shouldn't you wait? Until a bit more time has passed. L to the police everywhere. I do remember the voices I gave to these anonymous extra classmates. It's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. Ha, you're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? So she didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just Grachevska for ya. I'm just gonna call this person G because I can't pronounce her name. Her parents just want some attention. I don't need any more of that. I mean, I've heard of some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some crack house now? Huh, no way. Do you even have any? I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do. Ha 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 ha. Honestly. Hey. But she's like for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? A bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like 30 or something. Ew! You serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There's a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. And now nobody will come to save me. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It'd be stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? She's just that kind of person, always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. They're right. This wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they said about that older man, I've never even heard or seen anything like that, even though this whole town. I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When you put it that way, then it's almost... Yeah, it's most definitely cute. Ira in love. Forbidden love, too. Wow, I never guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she is a girl at the end of the day. And she does like those types of books. So perhaps... she was planning to elope all along? Ugh, crap. Crap. It's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this, I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such a beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. It's incredibly cute. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb, but if Ira is really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Hey, Shibuna! You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? The whole group chuckles. We weren't... No, not at all. Really? Really? I thought you two were dykes. Whoa! Hi, Jumper! Happy Monday! How are you? I was not expecting that word, dude. Oh my god. What? They all erupt in laughter. We didn't even talk. That at me, dumbass. G's screwing the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know, some chicks swing both ways. You never know these days. Yeah. Look at her face. Chill out, Shibuna. We're just kidding, jeez. And why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a lesbo or something? I'm not. They just keep laughing. What can I even say to that? No matter what I do or say, they just keep laughing. If Ira came in through the door right now and heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through her snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet puppy jacket in the classroom. And what's a cloakroom? I forget this is not in America, clearly, because of the little names. We're in Russia. Now she's going down the corridor. She's already left her wet... wait. Oh, okay. Up the stairs and to the left. That's right. She's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right. That's it. If I hear her, I can hear her... Wait. I hear her footsteps. She's coming. Ira's coming. She's not coming. What's with that face? You look like you're holding in a Look like you're holding in a shit. She's totally lesbo. I'm not. I never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Do. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shubina? Why is that? Huh? I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. And be real. Ha! Come on, don't say that. What? You want to be her boyfriend? Hey, Shibuna. Want to go out with Igor? Oi! What? Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right. Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. That's so mean. I bite my tongue. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? I plop down on my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They probably keep saying those same things behind her back and to my face. I guess it really would be for the worst. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. It's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. At least these guys won't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira's always had a bad attendance record, so I assumed she skipped as usual and went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case, yesterday evening. Go home, Asya. The teacher's office, was it? Or did we flash back to yesterday? I was gonna say, she should stand up for herself. She should stand up for herself and not depend on someone else to stand up for her. I'm kind of scared of going straight to the police, but I should. I should probably report that. Not sure if it will be of any help. And for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Ira really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. Okay, so we're not in the past. Okay. She's debating going to the police with what Ira told her yesterday. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly. Ugly. Whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. OG song. I really know better than the rest. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be the good in me screaming, don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now, it's none of your business. Gosh, yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy, the good irrational me will be happy, and the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yep. Good job, Asya, you solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. If you say so. Well, no need to live around here any longer. Guess I better head home. Oh, jeez. Counterpoint. What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she is in danger. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being the key to saving her makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her? Wow, yeah! That would be so amazing. And then I'd come and visit her in the hospital, and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say, I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. But then I'd just shake my head and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to. No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Era ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least, I know what I should do now. I made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Gonna be the first time. Who cares? Walking down the staircase and right down the hall. There, that's the teacher's office. Key. There you go. Timer is really slow for me. Why is it slow? Why is it slow for you? Time keeps slipping. I don't know that song. Oh, shoot, Ronoxy, don't shoot me. This feels Runo-brained? What do you mean it feels Runo-brained? Is that an insult or a compliment? I do not know. Oh? A girl. Too much caffeine? Oh, dude. Am I talking really slowly right now from your perception? That would be so crazy. Oh my gosh. A girl. There's a girl standing there, right by the door. I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? Our town is really tiny, and so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. Well, you don't have to remember everyone's name in school, okay? That's a tall order. No, you're talking fine. Oh, so I'm talking fine when I'm talking at slow-mo speed. She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she's expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? A queue? To the office. Oh no! I'm just waiting for someone. Okay. Hey! What? You're Asia, right? Yeah. How did you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Sorry. Really? God, that's what I was talking about. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. I just don't know where other people get them from? What? You mean you don't know where other people get them from? Isn't there like a class roster or something? And stuff. I'm fine. Are you sure I'm fine? I would stretch Noxy. I stretch to the side right here. Now I switch to the other side over here. Now I ping pong earn it. Bing bong bing bong. Boom 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 dun 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 dun. The music in this game is good. I like the music in this game. Very chill core. Bing bong bing bong. Bing bong bing bong. They said that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day Toasty left and gossip. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that, but I don't like listening to them and I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Wait, when I put it like that, it kind of does sound like it's my fault. My point is, when people regurgitate that idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. My name's Marina. Oh, Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about G? Uh, uh, how did you know? What do you mean how? We had an announcement, same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. Ah, I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us, Ira's classmates. But it makes sense that they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means... You also know something about Ira? Yep. Ah, that's great. So you talked to the teachers already? I sure did. Wow. And what did you tell them? That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout info like that out in the open, Asya. The walls got ears. Oh. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know what her name was, like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Ah, who am I kidding? I really don't. I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. No, you won't. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. She gestures with her finger to the tact of each syllable. Why? Because... A bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it. I desperately search her face for signs of mockery. But weirdly, I can't find any. Names are hard to remember sometimes. It's easier to just convert them into numbers and memorize them. You know, Dizzy, I think your brain probably works a little bit differently from the general population if numbers are easier to memorize. Oh, wait. I mean... I mean, we use that for, like, identification, but I don't think we go around remembering each other's, like, social security numbers. Actually, have you ever played Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending game? I feel like you really like it. I've never played it, but I've heard about it. I think that game has pixel art, right? It has pixel art game aesthetic style. Very cute. I do not endorse drinking alcohol. Alcohol is bad. It is a devil's juice. I'm kidding. Usually you say everyone but me? Huh? Are you talking about the game? The game? What the main character said in the game? Ugo? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. What was it? Did you give her in? I've been waiting for you. Huh? Surprised? Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ira could give. Wait, does this mean she's a friend of Ira's? For some reason, I never thought about her having any. At least not at school. That was really presumptuous of me. I wonder what Ira is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday. I figured you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as class has ended. I figured you'd want... Oh, wait, okay. I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but... I got so caught up in all those stupid rumors. It kind of slipped my mind. She knows? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Well... Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. If you tell him about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. Huh? Gino, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Runoxy, a computer virus who likes to play retro games. But today we're playing a visual novel. And it has really nice music. Hi, Gina. What are you playing on stream today? What are you doing on stream? And hello, readers. Hello, Arito. Hello, Starfire. Thank you for pulling through the raid. I'm doing okay, joking. My throat kind of hurts, but I'm hanging in there. How are you? How are you? Has good music and she mutes the game. I didn't mute the game. That's because something serious is about to happen. She's like, so basically what's happening in this game so far is this main character Asya, her friend, well, I guess they're not really considered friends, but her friend went missing, and she wants to go to the teacher's office to hand in some information, and then she met this girl here who is apparently a friend of the girl who went missing, and the girl's like, if you tell a teacher anything, you're just gonna make things worse. And then the music cut out, so something's about to go down. Something's about to go down, 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 down. Hi, Juliano. Happy Monday. How are you? Oh, thank you, Gino. I appreciate it. My throat kind of goes like out of order at least once per week, it seems nowadays. You're playing Ace Combat 7 for the first time? Ace Combat, what type of game is that? Wait, that's not the lawyer game, is it? Is that the lawyer game? But they don't fight in the lawyer game. That's Ace Attorney. That's not Ace Attorney. No, okay. I thought it was Ace Attorney. Oops, my bad. Not Ace Attorney. It's an airplane game. Oh, is it like a simulation game? How you vroom when you fight planes in the air? Vroom when you fire missiles like pew pew and explode like fireworks. The main character has a 2-color haircut parted down the middle. So yeah, quirky. A 2-color haircut parted down the middle. Who has that? Ooh, she's not quirky. They look pretty normal to me. I packed 206 packs of spaghetti. How big are the packs of spaghetti though? How much do they all collectively weigh together? Urusia? Why are you saying that? What's wrong with Urusia? It's sort of a simulation, but it plays more like an aircraft arcade shooter. Oh, like something you'd see at an arcade. It sounds fun, but it's like 3D. Well, I've always found shooter games like that in 3D very hard. I don't know what it is, but I hope we had fun. I hope we did like lots of loop-de-loops in the plane, and you were pulling out like you were doing the equivalent of emoting in Fortnite, but in like as a pilot. Doing a triple backflip in the air and then shooting down the enemy planes. Boop, 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 boop. Can I repeat the question? Oh, I asked how much does all the spaghetti collectively weigh? All 206 packs of spaghetti. The game is going well, though, Simmy. The mystery thickens. Is that? Oh no, it's the plot thickens, not the mystery thickens. Ooh, I do not know my idioms. Clearly. Ace Combat reference, you know? Ace Combat 0 still the best one, yo. I've never heard of Ace Combat until today. Or maybe I have heard of it and I'm just getting it confused with Ace Attorney in my brain. Up until today, now the two are officially separated. I was thinking on expert controls, very hard, but a lot of fun once I get the hang of it. Oh, so like, were you playing like on a keyboard? Or are you playing with like a wheel? I guess you could play that type of game with like a wheel, like a driving wheel, but maybe not. It seems fun. It seems hard. I don't even know how to drive a car, so I can't imagine doing expert controls for a hecking plane, and a plane that has combat abilities at that. Air combat is super cool, but really, really hard without a flight stick. A flight stick? Is that the official name for it? It sounds very unofficial. A flight stick. Mom say we cooked 19 kilos. Wow, that's like 40 pounds. That's 40 pounds of spaghetti. If someone ate that much spaghetti, I think their intestines would explode. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Da-da-da-da. I'm a Rhinoxy. 41 pounds of spaghetti on the wall. 41 pounds of spaghetti. Take one down, pass it around. 40 pounds of spaghetti on the wall. Oh, you're playing on with a controller. K plus M would make me crash. Keyboard and mouse would make me crash into the ground. Although even playing with controller, I was crashing a lot. Oh my goodness. I can't, like, if you're playing on expert mode, you must have, like, a lot of different controls, so... like, a controller is able to cover everything. Well, you know what? I feel like having to control anything on a keyboard and mouse would be a nightmare. I can't tell. Like, I don't play any games with a keyboard and mouse unless it's like an MMO type of game. You know, the age of keyboard and mouse gaming is over. You're okay, Thomas. Nothing key video is so hard. It doesn't feel intuitive. At least on the controller, you got like little joysticks. They probably have keyboards that have cute joysticks. The custom keyboards that have joysticks on it, and then maybe it could be like you can play with a controller and a keyboard and mouse at the same time in this 2-in-1 accessory. If I think it's like a big joystick used to fight fighters, oh, like something you see at an arcade. I get it. Cute. I pull on the big fight stick so we go up in the air at the last minute instead of crashing. Whee! And I fake everyone out because everyone's gonna be like, oh no, we're crashing. And then they're not crashing anymore. It's like, oh, just kidding, guys. I think fight sticks are cool to use with helicopters. But isn't it like the same exact thing? Why would it be cool in one? Why would it be cool in one? Or is this the other? My arms hurt right now. Oh, it's because you were working out. Good job. That is the fruits of your efforts. You're feeling it. Are you feeling it now, Thomas? You don't prefer StarCraft 64 to StarCraft on PC. I've never played StarCraft. That's the one with the fox, right? Fox from Smash. Ever keyboard and mouse and playing shooters. But when it comes to Souls-like games and games with vehicles, I'm better off with a controller. Oh, I forgot about shooters. Yeah, shooters so you can accurately aim quickly. I don't even play shooters because I'm so bad at them. But okay, it makes sense. Yeah, I can't imagine playing a Souls-like game with keyboard and mouse. It doesn't feel intuitive at all. I'm sure some people make do with it. I think those people are God's strongest shoulders, honestly. What did I press to do this? Oh, I'm not tabbed. I don't know what I pressed. Oh, okay. It was just the start button. The commercial planes, however, use something similar to steering wheels. Boring. I want the flight stick. This plane is sick. I wanna fly it with this cool flight stick. Let's play a playing game. I'm terrible at parroting songs. Do I go to the gym? No, I don't go to the gym anymore. Cause usually whenever I'd go, it's like, oh no, people are here. I hate when I used to go to the gym. I'd go to the gym like very late, so like I wouldn't see other people, and then it's like it feels like there's a whole JRPG party in there. It's like, what are you guys doing here? It's like 11:30 p.m. This is like, I want to use the treadmill. I think it's just easier to work out at home. Yeah, but I guess it depends on what equipment you want to use at the gym. I would love to like have a little at home gym corner, but then I don't really feel like buying my own weights and stuff. You know? It's because commercial planes are not designed to do barrel rolls to dodge missiles and bullets. But what if we have an emergency? What if we have an emergency? Wouldn't that like what if we have an emergency? Like what if what if we need to dodge something? Like what if there's like an enemy helicopter shooting at us? Just shooting at a regular plane that's flying from like LA to Wisconsin. Okay, Gino. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your rest, okay? I will enjoy Z.A.T.O to the fullest. Have a good night. Have a good night. Oh, Going to the gym in the winter is so tough in that Midwest weather. Why? What happened? In the Midwest, I don't really know what kind of weather is in the Midwest. Isn't it like a toss-up? Can it be like cold and hot? Because the East Coast is like cold, right? Well, I mean the South is in the Midwest, so it would be like hot. So I guess if like I guess you gotta like walk to the gym, and by the time you get there, you're already sweaty. That's kind of funny. Anytime Fitness, I don't know. I don't know if there are any of those gyms near me. If we have an emergency, we'll just die. We can't die, not yet. We have more trauma to induce on the general population. I will lose more weight. I'm at 79 now. Oh, congratulations. Wait, what was our starting weight? I think it was like, I remember it was probably, so we lost like 10 pounds at least by now, I think. Congratulations. Do home gym like me, home kinetic, treadmill, and do arms with propane tanks. I do not own propane tanks. I'm a girl. I don't want to be totally muscled up. I'm a girl. If an enemy is shooting at a commercial plane, that's called a war crime, Noxy. Well, yeah. So are the people on that plane just gonna be victims? We had to be able to fight back. You had to be able to fight back. Right now it's like painfully cold winds plus all the snow on the ground turned into ice, so driving is awful. There's ice. Oh, I forget. The Midwest, the infrastructure is not built for cold weather, so it's extra dangerous. Even though it's like even though there's like, it could be like 1 inch of snow. Everything's ruined. 304. Congratulations on losing. How much is that? 25 pounds. Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations. Hi, Blue. Thank you for subscribing for 15 months. Oh, my throat. Thank you. And I'm bluer than you, even though your name is Blue. Haha. 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 And thank you for the hug pallets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, water jugs then. Water jugs? I don't own water jugs. I don't own water jugs. I get water from my refrigerator. Yeah, I get water from my refrigerator. From my refrigerator. Congratulations on losing 25 pounds in 3 months. That's really good. Clap, 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 clap. That is 12 weeks. So that's 2 pounds like per week. Good job. Good job. Oh, Chrissy, enjoy your lurk, okay? Enjoy your lurkies. And I hope you get lots of rest with your power nap, okay? Catch those Z's. I'm a much darker blue. How dare you? It's all about saturation. It's not about the shade of blue. It shows how much you know. Yeah. Haha. I'm not a pale golem woman in real life. What even is a golem? You're a skinny queen, if you will. I don't know how to respond to that. Lord of the Rings? I've never seen Lord of the Rings, and I probably never will. Oh, my throat, my throat. My throat is dead. It died. Like, you don't, it's boring, then why are you making a reference to it? Oh, I get it. It's because you're a nerd, huh? You're a nerd! Don't, it's boring. Crazy. Okay. Let's continue with the visual novel. Maybe just short homeless people selling jewelry. Well, I'm not a golem. I'm not homeless. I'm not short, and I do not steal. Oh no, I'll save that for another time. No, I do not steal. In case you're wondering if that's why I gasped. Let's look up golem. I don't want to. I am sitting back in my gamer chair, and it feels good. I don't want to sit forward. I am lazy. Hey, ended up taking takeout. Ended up taking takeout? You're taking takeout? Where are you taking the takeout? You're taking the takeout on a date? Hi, Fab. Hi, Fab. You're here now? Wow. Time to end the stream. It was a good stream, guys. Bye. Just kidding. Hi, Fab. How are you? How was your sister's play? I know I'm valid. I'm always valid. I couldn't get into Lord of the Rings either. I got bored. Yeah, those movies are like really long too. Isn't like the full length? Aren't there like 7 movies or something? Or like the total movie runtime is like 7 hours, something like that. It's too much for me. Hi, Mike. Happy Monday. I hope you've been well. Okay. Let's continue. The visual novel, okay? Okay. A recap for everyone. Once again, our friend went missing, and we were going to the teacher's office after school to report the information, or what our friend told us yesterday before she went missing, and this girl here is like, oh, you'll make it worse if you tell the teacher the information. And it's like, yeah, how do you even know what I'm gonna tell her, huh? That's very suspicious, Marina. Her name is Marina, by the way. How is everything in the world going on? It's really rough out here. I got called slurs. It's not, it's not nice. But I will continue my hardest to be a light in this world, and I will not reflect the harsh experiences I have underwent. She did great. She figured out some lines, but she managed to power through. Oh, so she improv like a theater queen. Yeah. Green haired nerd, ignore her. Why are we ignoring the nerd? She's not even a nerd. She's not wearing glasses. The uniform for the school is very cute, by the way. It kind of looks like a maid outfit, maid uniform, or it looks like an apron. Yeah. Oh no, I know, right? I gasped when it happened. I was like, oh. The DoorDash order got delayed for 6 minutes for those wondering about the pain. What? No. I have leftovers I can eat after stream. Happy. I got I have chicken wings and I have chicken fried rice. That's like a lot of chicken. Thank you for the headpads. now we're gonna continue the game for real. You better eat food, Missy. I will after the stream. We'll see how far I can get in this game. Okay, you gotta continue so I can make as much progress as I can before I have to end the stream to do my my luxurious activities that I'm forcing myself to do, so I don't overwork myself and die. Okay. Huh? I hear you. Oh, and let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. Not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still. Wait. I know Era's probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said that we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Runa grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All my stumbled protests sound so weak they might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yeah, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that's a really good feeling I thought I overcame with reason has to come out on top. So there has to be something. So there was something to it to the end. So it was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that since I'm yet to hear what Marina has to say, but this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up just because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something, for anything to stop me? Whatever it was... Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all. The funky tunes are back. Have fun finishing your lab reports, nerd. Ninjas, I'm not here. There are no ninjas here. Why does this song remind me of Persona? It has like a funky feel to it. Funky urban. Ninjas vanish? They used the substitution no jutsu. And all they left was a log. And you got duped by the log. The second I finish shooting, I'm walking up to a CEO and demanding a job. What if they don't give you a job? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Cry? Okay, we go. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative and go for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless nad is a preposterous idea. You know that word. But it wouldn't be the first time for me with it. And the fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path. That's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs to the lobby to the coat room. I don't resist anymore. Mina drags me along and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wide world wants me to know. Substituted with a log? No, with an anime body pillow. That would serve as the best distraction, huh? A better distraction than a log. A log is very archaic. Outdated. Anime pillow. Modern. Revolutionary, even. Hi, how are you? Dad, who's this cute blue woman in my feet? What cute blue woman? Because there's no one cute around here. Only, I'm a terrifying blue reindeer. Arrgh. Thank you for the headband. Thank you. Oh god, more stuff, more exposition. Let's go. What the hell is your problem? Everyone is looking from Mira to Garen to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Huh? Gee, what the fuck? Is she insane? Somebody call a teacher! Not paying any mind to the commotion that has filled the classroom, Ira storms towards Garen. Her face is contorted with rage. Before he can react, she rips a notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in. Huh? Are you nuts? Ira doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him, then turns around and stumps back to his desk. My classmates, who were caught up in laughing fit just a moment ago, are now watching her in silent bewilderment. but scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy bitch. She ignores him. Ah, gee, where are you going? Bump. Hey, Ira forcefully pushes past the teacher. Gee, what do you think you're going? What do you think you're doing? I cannot read today. Your parents will hear about this. Her threat falls on deaf ears. Okay, so we jump back in time. Everyone knew G. He's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Ira literally like me, for real. Throwing chairs? Hell yeah. Ira had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they called someone like her problem child. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Vorkuta 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. That's a natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than the national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring towns can't even dream of. Few get afforded such a privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000. So when someone like Hira appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless. Like a weed that's sprouted in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible, that is, on Ira's parents. And questions begin to arise. Why is Shi's daughter behaving like this? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here? I've heard a lot of talks like that. I read more after Ira threw the chair at Karen. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. I was hoping to write a little in the library when school was done, but my bag slipped and all the contents scattered on the floor. Of course, they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read the silly things I wrote. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. If people laugh, well, what's the matter to me? Hi, my name's Sophia's. Hi, welcome in. I'm doing okie dokie today. I hope you're doing okie dokie too. Oh, Fab, your head is hurting? Oh, reading is very hard. Yeah, reading is hard. I couldn't understand your sentence just now. Fab, Mighty. Oh wait, Mighty's on YouTube chat. I thought Mighty was on Twitch. I was like, Fab, Mighty can't see your message. Okay, let's see. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Kara somehow. She really shows up to school, and even when she does, she can just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that. And also, I was really scared. Ira's never as much looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen, it was like I weren't even there. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. I came in through the door. Pretty art. And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh, hi. Ira shot me a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous I couldn't do any of my business. So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. I just want to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy. But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? Assuming she did all of that for me. That would just make me look self-centered. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes. Maybe 20 seconds. But when I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill, I swung open the door. Wait! Huh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. The cold draft wafted through her hair. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. What am I supposed to say? Thank you? After I just tumbled out of the toilet stall? What? She raised an eyebrow. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I'd just gone mute, as if every word in the Russian dictionary got wiped from my brain. Whatever. No, wait! Please! I took one step towards her, and she jolted away like I were a leper. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to mind. What? What the hell do you want? Isn't it cold? Huh? The windowsill. When he sat smoking right there by the window, I thought, weren't you cold like that? She blinks. Not really. Maybe a little. I thought so. Anything else? No. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Well, I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garen read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry for that. She had me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Oh, well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. I see. I looked down at the tiled floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything of the sort. I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? The soles of her boots squeaked against the floor. She spun around and walked towards the door, and this time, I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Huh? I stood there, dumbfounded. Did she just say that? Did I hear it right? Your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry. Ira G? The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right, I needed to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Because I didn't use the bathroom. I just stayed in the stall for like 20 minutes. The game plays my Osha yapping in its peak. Yap. Does reading text even count as yapping? It's just reading. I lubricate with water. Oh, okay. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library, or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home, day after day. Huh? My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh, Shibuna. We borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? It's fine. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no, I forgot I left it in there. No, it's just a drawing. Yeah? You sure? It looks like you if you were pretty. It's not me. Whatever you say. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, none of your business, if I did. And she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was walking home from school or to the store or just wandering the streets, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started taking new routes. It's embarrassing to think about it now, but... Ah, Ira. She just walks past me in the corridor. Not even a nod. Not even a look in my direction. I guess I don't exactly stand out in the crowd, but... No, it's my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder, even though it took all my courage just to muster that much. Even though I definitely think she should have heard it. Hey, Vadim? What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? Can I have it back? Huh? 50 kopecks? When was that again? Last Friday. Jesus, you remember things like that? Can I have it back? Man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making this up? Maybe you gave it to someone else. No, it was you. Jeez, I don't freaking know. It's half a rubble tube, and who gives a shit? Yeah, why do you care so much? So petty? You probably just lost it or something. My eyes keep snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? That would be really funny. Hey, stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget. Who knows? I really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. You can go grocery shopping with that, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Lately, I've been eating too much junk anyways. Yeah. Maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. No, you have to feed the tapeworm in your tummy. That'd be nice. Asya, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. I'm not allowed to, though. What are you saying? You allowed it last year. Oh, really? Nobody's gonna send you home for it. Oh, that's good, I guess. These girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice, though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. I think one of them likes Vadim. She laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. I suppose we have very different senses of humor. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. 14. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that complexion. Oh, I'm not really... Hey, how about we help you out? Huh? Yeah! Just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. I don't know. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Alright, but... Yay! Come here then. I hope they're actually doing your makeup and they're not gonna like put bad makeup on you and make me be like, ah, you're making so bad. Guys, maybe you look kind of hot. They're 15, you sick bleep. Not gonna lie, bro. If someone tried to gas me out of 50 pounds, at this point, I'd swing on them. True. I mean, but she's a girl and he's a guy, but I guess he's like a scaredy guy because like he had a chair tossed at him and he was like, what are you doing? So she probably could swing and he probably wouldn't do anything about it. Yeah, I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad. I really believe that. Oh, some people definitely do that. Some people find entertainment in other people's misery. Isn't that so sad? Nice tunes though. Oh, oops. Oh, hey, just me. Oopsie whoopsie. I'm calling the FBI now. Okay. I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. So I shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or punish them, or anything. No! No, you're only 14 and you have so much to learn about this harsh, cruel world. I can still hear everyone laughing as I run out to the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teachers seeing me like that. At least the toilet's closed so I can wash this mess off quickly. But I just stopped falling for these pranks, but see, it was a prank. Boom. Ah, sorry. I held my face up without thinking. Oh no. Ugh, the hell? Yura jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run. I just need to get to the restroom. I just need to wash it off. After about a month, reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. She told me that much, and in no uncertain terms. She said that, and I kept repeating it again and again and again and again and again, but I didn't believe it. On some level, I still held into that faint hope that Ira pitied me, that she cared about me for God knows what reason. No, really, what was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying, one who just so happened to make fun of me. Her not joining in? Her telling me she liked my writings? She didn't even say much. She said they weren't stupid. Oi. 3 coins clink against my desk. 20, 20, 10. So he remembered. There. Thanks for the unforgettable night. Can we kill this guy? Just punch him, throw a chair at him, do anything. I'm dying. Everyone around erupts in snickers. Hey, you're a cheap deal. You free later. Very funny. Oh please, Trubina, get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale. That's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved it, as if I didn't have it good enough before, as if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple, getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. It's also stupid, I can't help but laugh. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit to, but better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey, even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief but wonderful moments. I could reminisce fondly about the one time I looked out and saw Garen all scared and confused. Or that one time someone gave my work a compliment, backhanded as it was. I could do that, because everyone does that. Everyone has those little things that they look back on with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot of merit of its own. It's something I should learn to be content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now. Until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of the vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school. I have good grades and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help them with their studies when they ask me to. That's right. I got classmates that I can always talk to. Guys I can laugh along with even if their jokes don't always land. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best. All of this, I have all of this. Right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for. Yeah, I would drop this scumbag, dude. Oh no. I don't like when people are mean. Especially because like if you have a meek personality and you're shy, like people like, oh, so I can just keep on doing this to you, you're not gonna do anything about it? Cool. So it's like, you always have to stand up for yourself. You always have to stand up for yourself. You can't depend on anyone else to do it for you. You can't depend on anyone else in this world. No. Oh, Falcon Punch this guy. Falcon Punch. Do a whole wind-up animation. Yeah. This whole game is just teenage lesbian girls trauma during session. Well, what if they're not even lesbians? Are you just feeding into? What the bully is saying? Hmm? Huh? Okay. So why did I act as if that weren't enough? Oh my gosh! What happened? Did I skip? You idiot! What? Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? It looks like she's about to slap me, but instead swings her boot against a snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. My body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected. Ira, how do you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard the asshole Garen giggling about it. Can you stand? Yeah. I clumsily get up. My limbs feel rigid. I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally, but there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance and my legs were starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and tights. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. I look at Ira. Her face is, huh? The word concern flashed in my head, but I've already learned I'm no good at judgments like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't. But the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? Feels like that Life is Strange series. I've never played that game or watched a playthrough either. Is that the one that has Sally in it? Sally's face, or is that a different game? Oh no. I think that game has a girl with blue hair. Throat hurty. What do you mean, why? I told you Garen was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's going to punch me. You're just going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry, I just brace myself with incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I earned it. No, not really. It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah. You pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believe that, right? Right? I didn't believe it. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid. I looked down at the moist and crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. No! No! Did he write like a fake confession letter? I forget that these moments aren't like they're back to back. There's gaps in time between these moments. Probably faces something else. Oh, okay. I get all these games I do not play confused with one another. No, he did a fake confession. No, that's the worst. Let's kill him. Let's murder him. Let's chop him up into a bunch of pieces. Dude. She's so passive. How can you be so passive when people treat you so badly? I don't get it. I don't get it. Especially because like I can understand being passive. Like more passive with people who are your friends, because you maybe you're scared that, oh, if I speak up, maybe they'll be like, oh, maybe they'll hate me and they'll leave me and they'll abandon me. Or people who aren't even your friends, they're just like at best acquaintances. Why wouldn't you just like beat them up, throw a desk at them, do something? You're a minor, so you won't get charges. Well, in this town, you're supposed to be well behaved, but like these kids aren't well behaved, so it's okay if I take you over to a little blind spot and I tussle you up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's okay. It'll be okay. That's when it's horrible. Do more? No, it's not. That hurts. I know it's so mean. It's so mean. And like And like, I don't know why. She says she's not that stupid, but then she still went, and she's been standing in the cold for God knows how long. Maybe they got a submission kink? I don't think so. Maybe more like masochist kink. A love letter prank? Really? Who would fall for that? I stared at the shriveled up piece of paper, and something about its whole existence was extremely sad to me. You want to burn it? Yeah! Let's burn this guy! Light him up, up, up! Light him up, up, up! Light him up, up, up! He's on fire! Yeah. Or we could just burn the letter and not him. I have matches. Oh, no thanks. It's wet anyway. I pull the letter and shove it into my pocket. It would get damp inside, but I don't care. I can throw it away. A fake confession is still a confession in the end. Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. It's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real, I met Ira today. Ira came. After all these weeks of praying, Ira came. Thank you. Huh? I smiled at her, even after I said I had come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the world, I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away that last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small involuntary thought that crooked your mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. Wait, is she like, did she go hoping that, oh, maybe Ira will come? I can't believe this girl. I don't believe this girl. You can't be real. You can't be real. Okay. But I'm not being cute. I'm not being cute. I'm just reading here. How is reading cute? I'm not lying. I'm not a liar. I'm a truth teller. Through and through. The copium master, do you think I'm cute or something? Huh? Are you commenting on the game? Yeah, let's see. Even if I took so long, she finally came. I didn't do anything really. Ah, flustered. It was flustered. Is she flustered? Really? That's cute. That's just so cute. Huh? What's with you? Alright. I'm feeling like an idiot. Sorry. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. Huh? Already? It gives me a quick once-over. You take care. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. We wave each other and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple of steps in the direction of my home. No. Changed my mind. I run back. Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turn the same corner Ira passed not even a minute ago and she's already gone. I sigh. The snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints. Not that I'd be desperate enough to follow. Huh. Why does she always leave in such a rush? I'm not trying to get your compliments. What do you mean? I'm an independent Noxie. I'm just asking for clarification. You know, virus master system runs on compliments. That's not true. I hate compliments because they're all not true. Everyone hates me. Everyone should hate me because then that gives me fuel to survive in this world out of spite. Yeah. I believe the blue woman's truth. I fully believe she's not just cute, but also beautiful and funny. I'm Bunny? I'm Bunny? I'm Bunny? I'm beautiful and funny? I'm Bunny? Thank you! Thank you, Fab! Thank you! Thank you! Na, 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 na. If you're a bunny, you're prey. I'm prey. I'm prey. I'm not prey. I am a predator. Cinderella was over 1,000. I'm not a tsundere. Oh, I guess I kind of am, but like not really. At the same time, I am a bunny. I need bunny ears. Pretend like my antlers are bunny ears. Just without physics, okay? Because they're stiff. Stiff as a board. I'm not a prey Noxy. And if you guys keep on calling me prey Noxy, you're gonna be praying for a miracle when I'm mauling your corpse. Or your soon to be corpse. Okay? Because I'm a tough cookie. Did you know that? I'm a tough cookie. Santa's 8 flying anime bunnies? My 8 flying anime bunnies. 8. Where? Where do I get 8 flying anime bunnies from? Not a tough cookie. I am a tough cookie. Whatever. I continue with the game after I sip on my water. My throat do be hurting though. Or maybe my throat doesn't hurt. It's just getting tired. Okay, let me go. We continue. Wait, is there like an auto save function? I should be saving stuff because I haven't saved anything. Okay. There you go. You know, it's tough. Ariana is tough. She assaulted an overweight woman to take her service dog for the puppy kicking competition. Master, I think you need new material because this puppy kicking thing is getting old and I don't even know where it spawned from. Maybe I should enter a Master 356 kicking competition instead. Maybe that'll inspire some new material in your head. Maybe I should kick you in your head and give you concussion and you get amnesia and you have to start all from scratch. A new joke repertoire. Yeah? Does that sound good? You would never kick puppies? It's true. I would never, ever, ever kick a puppy. Never, ever. Unless the puppy just so happened to be Master 356. Yeah. Okay. Now we go back to reading. Why are you laughing? Take me seriously. Take me seriously. I growl. I'm growling. I'm growling. It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons. I went to the store, then to the library, or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted. Wait, did we go somewhere? Oh, weren't we just here? It's the same thing. And she'd be right, but even so, I kept imagining these scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did when I was walking from school to the store, or just wandering the streets killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. And as even as it was to be that way, I kept doing it. Again and again. Walking and walking, praying and praying. Do you assholes ever shut up? Huh? Oh, this bitch. Nobody saw Ira enter the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. And she caught me in the really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. Okay, they use the same text. Okay, I guess to drill home, she does the same thing day after day. The same routine. I want to join that kicking contest. Yeah, let's all kick Master, especially while he's down. You know, that's how he ran away. He stopped talking afterwards. He's scared. He's quivering in fear. Okay, let's see. I wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew she'd see me like that. Though, choosing truth when playing with these guys, I'm not sure what's worse. Oh well. I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself And as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear, and so she did. And now, despite the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. I think you need help. Huh? Yeah. I think she needs help. Ira walks her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. All the boys skirt out of her way, only Garen doesn't. Move. Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too. Huh? Dude, you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look, Shabuna is having fun. Alright, Shubina. Shubina. Please don't look. Yes? See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way! Out of my way! Or what? Gonna throw a chair at me? To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through without us saying a word. Garen lets out an awkward chuckle. Oh, I got a grenade in there or something? She looks at him. Is it a knife? Whoa! Garen jumps back, bumping into another student. What the fuck? Everyone drifts away. What was that? Huh? What the hell? You... Something silvery shines in Ira's hand. It's a bow compass. Is that... You serious? She doesn't say anything. The room fills with low murmurs that quickly turns into cheers. Psycho, nutcase, crazy bitch. Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to the desk, looking unbothered. It's just like the last time. Ira saves me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers know. Most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all, and that's what I'm inclined to think as well. Yet, my unreasonable heart is still elated. And I'm getting some really silly thoughts. The 2 times when Ira lashed out at Garen, or the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. I'd be an idiot to think otherwise. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's the only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree. If only... I didn't do anything, really. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying the moment in my mind. Over and over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore, because in that moment I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything that I could have hoped for. But I'm still a very greedy person. It's still not good enough. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in town this small. So at some point, I started to wonder. I saw my classmates regularly just out and about, strolling along the main street, at the courtyards, at the community center, at the store, at the cafe. They weren't hard to run into. But it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home. Which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do. From what I heard and could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents. Spending hours on end in a home like that every day? No, I really doubt that. The other, more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that. Bother the heck out of her. I felt almost brave about it. Ira could totally get pissed. She could push me away. She could even attack me. Oh. But for some reason, I really didn't think she would. The character of Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion looked like he has spine made of steel by comparison. Well, I don't know. Like I don't know if she's like getting herself in all these scenarios, so Ira helps her. Well, I've never watched Evangelion, so I don't know if Shinji does stuff like that for the girls. I don't think so. Does he? Right? I think Shinji is just like naturally pathetic. With no spine. She's kind of like pathetic with intent. She wants Ira's attention. She's being like a damsel in distress, maybe, just so Ira can come save her. She's addicted to the dopamine rush. Shinji's weak-willed over everything. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh, then I think in that case, Shinji's case is probably worse. Victim blaming a poor little girl is crazy work, Runo. I mean, I think that she's doing it on purpose. I think she's indulging in it a little bit. Oh yeah, she didn't think that the love confession thing was real, or maybe she kind of does. I don't know, but like she, oh my gosh, Ira came, Ira came. Oh my gosh, Ira. Oh, that's her. She was so happy. She was so happy, despite the fact that she could have caught frostbite and have all her fingers fall off. But it's okay because Ira came. I don't victim blaming her. I just think she is subjecting herself to more bullying just so she has a chance to have an encounter with Ira. That's pretty desperate. Of course the bullies are all assholes too. You know, they're assholes. I'm not endorsing them. I get the same reaction when Runo streams. What? Alright, we're banning this guy. Baba. It's so funny seeing messages get deleted. I get the same reaction when Runo streams. Oh, it feels so good. I'm subjecting myself to this abuse that is Runo streaming, and it feels so good. Bully me more, Senpai. It feels good. Dude, no. No, it's so messed up. Ever since I needed a nice clean ban. and then the jingle bell emote. No, it's just Master acting up as usual. He's just dead again. I banned him like probably 500 times at this point. This is one weird episode of High School Musical. Yeah, I know, right? No one has broken out into song and dance yet. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting here. Yeah, well, someone got banned. Don't worry, it was just Master. It's just Master. Master is dead and he's never coming back. I have to remember to unban him. In 5 minutes. If anyone cares to see Master around here again, then remind me, okay? Master's just really into being banned. It's his fetish. Ew, I don't want to indulge Oni-chan's fetish. Gross. Oh, okay. Well, it's just sort of like, okay, I don't care anymore because it's Master. This behavior is expected. No one remind her. Dan, you hear that, Master? Are you still watching the stream, Master? Everyone hates you. Nice. Good Runomates. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. Let's read some more. Well, that's not true. Master's chill. Well, it's okay. You don't have to make Master feel better. But Master knows I'm joking. Master knows I'm joking. It's okay if we all collectively hate Master, right, guys? Alright, it's okay. Master, you hear that? We all hate you. Don't come back. I guess you can't come back if I don't want to ban you, so. Who's Master? There we go. Exactly. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. It's just a 1 second ban. A 1 second ban times 1 billion. That's a billion seconds. How many years is that? It's not like 30 something years. Excuse me. Okay, back to reading it. 5 good itself unbanned Master. You heard it here, folks. Master, if you want to get the subs to unban yourself, then you feel free. Feel free, you know? That just sounds like a weirdo. So probably forget about him or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should forget about him. Goodbye, Master. Master D56. I'm wiping from my memory. That's B50. Okay, 50 gifted subs unbanned Master. I don't think it's happening, Master. You can say goodbye. Say goodbye forever and ever. This is very appropriate music for his funeral.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
Dizzy, thank you for gifting a sub to Bayak. Thank you. I'm helping. Uh, you want to unban Master? 4 more? It has to be 50 at once? That's never happening. That is never ever happening. Also unban Master T56 from chat? Never. Oh god, my eyes are burning. My eyes. Oh. You're still burning? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think to stop burning. Okay. Let me read some more. We have to get to a good point. A good point to cease. Yeah. My breath halted. Oh, I'm not tabbed in because I had to ban Master. I forgot. Oh, hey. Huh? Hi. The vents of the Research Institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here aside from staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts, so that's a safe bet in my book. Why is Ira here of all places? Again? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously send you all the way here? What? No! I didn't get any letters after that. I was taking a stroll. A stroll? Here? Yeah. Okay. Ira gives me an incredulous look. Do you, like, smoke? No, I don't. Why? It's a smoking area. Yeah. I know that. You want to try then? What? Smoking? Mm-hmm. No, thank you. Good girl, Asya. Good girl. Okay. She shrugs. Blah. Awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just... And what about you, Ira? What about me? Why are you here? Oh, were you at the Institute? Yeah? Something like that. Something like that? My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Oh. You bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. Huh? I mean, it's really nice you look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that, it's really amazing. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ira's different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd have to really care about it. Crap. That proves it. Ira and I weren't cut from the same cloth, and I spend my days looking for excuses to stave off the minute I have to come home. Ira's cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town. That goes against everything I've heard, but it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have the time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. That's why I'm such a piece of trash. Ooh. No. She only said her mom forgets her lunches sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the Institute, even if you walk from the other side of town. Yes, that's true. She'd still have plenty of spare time. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. Ira walks back into the building. What was that about? Your eyes are burning because you had to look at Master's chats. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Master made me tear up and my eyes are super salty. It's all Master's fault. He's Master's molding? It's getting real now? I hope he isn't calling you slurs or anything. I hope he hasn't threatened to dox you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Well, dude, I really need an explanation. It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. That'd be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be. Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Oh, she's not really my friend. You're Pitbull then. But Pitbull? Hey, that's spot on. You can't make a harmless joke around that chick without her throwing a conniption fit? It's annoying as shit. They think we're friends? Oh, not really. But looks like they've picked up on it. On Ira reacting like that to me being used as a laughingstock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. As I say here, even if I still don't know for sure, it's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garen's mouth today. At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they'll probably kick her out before New Year's with that attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but... Wait, I don't think they can expel her. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she going to go? Damn. Good point. Yeah. Well, her parents can just send her away. You mean to another town? Yeah. To a relative or something. What? No! Oh man, now that you say that. Everyone pretend to be surprised when that happens. Ha ha! No. No. I hate how they're right. I hate that I can see that happening. Everyone talks about it, how Ira's a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time, but still she forgets her lunch sometimes. That can't happen, no. It can't, not fair, it's not fair. They can't send her away, she can't go, she's so nice, she cares, she does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just too cruel, they can't do that. If they do, then it'll all be over. If they do, then I won't. We just started. I don't know what. I can't even call it talking. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if she does just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can happen. This physically cannot happen. I raise my head and look out through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branches sway under its weight. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. Far past the fences, past the mountain ridge. So far away that I can't picture it. So far away that my mind circles twice around the earth and comes back to the spot I'm sitting in. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me. So if I've earned this world's good graces, why can't a person so much more deserving do the same? What does a person like that have to do? And is there anything that I can do? A bird flies past the window. Has the main character stolen an item of the other girl to sniff before bed every night yet? I don't... No way. She doesn't have the gall to do something like that. She can barely talk to her. But I wouldn't be surprised if, that's the next step. After talking, maybe I'll work up the courage to take something off of her desk. Maybe I can sniff her pencil case. And put it underneath, the pillow. Ida. What? I'm really using up all my luck these days. Ira sits smoking in the girl's bathroom just like she did when I first talked to her. Some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair. It's gotten colder. Maybe you shouldn't sit so close. Well, I know you don't like going to class as much, but you can really get kicked out like that. Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that. I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone says that you'll get sent away. that your parents will send you to live with a relative. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Good. Of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Maybe if you just cleaned up. If you stopped skipping now, then maybe you wouldn't have to go. And if you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. We could go to the library or something and then... There's 1 month left. It's not gonna work. I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. It was just an excuse. A selfish ploy to get some scraps of Iris time before she goes. I wondered, did I do the same when Tosia moved away? It's only been 3 years, but now that I think back to it, it's also hazy. I was a very different person then, I'm sure. At least I probably didn't humiliate myself like this. Hey. Thanks. No, I didn't do anything. It was a dumb suggestion. It was nice of you. Huh, nice. Right. She doesn't know. She thinks I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It's just not fair. She really is too good of a person. Are you not going to the toilet? Oh, actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Diary? Yeah. You know, the one we use for classes. Have you seen something like that lying around? Ew, no, not our socks. Those would be super stinky. No! Stinky and sweaty and wet and moist. Gross. Wasn't expecting a novella, not gonna lie, I'm messing now. It's official now. It's official now. yeah. I wish I had voice acting so I could just kick back and relax and not ruin my throat. Iro's expression darkens. Don't worry, we're just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. I checked the whole class in the corridors. It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm just no good at that kind of stuff. When I hit Igor's pencil case, they found it right away. She throws a cigarette butt out the window and hops off the windowsill. Without saying a word, Iro storms past me, but I grab onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait! I said it's fine. We were playing a game. Really. Please, don't get into more trouble because of me. I wasn't going to. Huh? I have an idea where it is. It was Garen, right? No, Shurikov. Same difference. She walks out to the corridor. I tag behind. I'm not sure what place Ira has in mind, but it becomes immediately clear when she makes a sharp turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swings open the door to the boys' restroom and loudly marches in. Gah! Some poor guy tumbles out, almost colliding with me. Sorry. We're sorry. He turns and shakes his head at me in disbelief. I mean, what's there to say? I follow Ira into the bathroom. The smell is so much worse in this one. I look around and see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. There it is. My diary. Right by the tiny window on top. Ira steps on the toilet bowl. Please be careful. I'm fine. She grabs onto the flush tank secured way above, and using it as an anchor, she reaches for the windowsill. Catch. Clap. I clasp the diary in my hands. It's really been here all along. I look up at Ira, who's now awkwardly trying to get down. Wow, thank you. Yeah. What? Ira almost loses her balance, but jumps just in time. The bowl makes a loud clang as she hops off. Whoa. Are you okay? Yeah. Let's get out of here. You think it's broken? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Huh? But... why would I be in the men's toilet? Gross. So true. I see. Boop, 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 boop. Sick tunes. Thank you again. How do you know it would be in the boys' room? You think Shrek would go into the ladies' room? No. I suspected they put it in there. I just didn't have the courage to enter. I can't keep doing this. I know. I should have checked there from the start instead of running around the whole school like a... No. I can't keep going along with it. It was just a game. It wasn't. No, really. We were just playing around. Bullshit. You know damn well what they're doing. They're not your friends. I never said they were. Then why don't you tell them to piss off? For once in your life. I can't. You like being a victim that much? It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. It's not that bad. And I wouldn't... I can't. I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why the hell not? Well, it wouldn't be right, and for the love of... It's not like I never tried before, but when I say something, they just make fun of me, and nothing changes. So freaking what? Who cares what they say? Just don't bother with them. I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can act like I don't care when everybody's laughing. I can't look people in the eye like that. And I go along with it. At least they talk to me, and I know you're okay on your own, but I... So what's your plan? Huh? That's it? You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Seriously? She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. Okay. Sorry, I'll read chat messages now. Anytime I think of Smiley Socks, I imagine that one quote from Mushu, where he's like, "Personally, I like that corn chip smell." From Mushu? What's Mushu? It's Mushu. Yeah, no, you're very welcome, Lazy, for the emotes. You're very welcome. yeah. I glad you like them. Oh yeah, well, yeah, sorry. I the model, the design, that one, if everything goes according to plan, it will debut in March for my 3-year anniversary. Originally it was supposed to be my birthday, but then I didn't debut the 3D model like I was supposed to, and everything got pushed back. Yeah, in March. March is right around the corner. Don't worry about it. I'm also trying to compile a lot of art, so it won't just be like, okay, this is what I look like now, and then I have no art to use and like thumbnails and stuff. So just a few months away. Mark's calendar. Yeah. Oh, what am I sitting on? This thing left imprints on my leg. I forgot. Oh, it's a solder sucker. Wish of the Dragon from Mulan. Oh, I don't think I've ever watched Mulan. I mean, I probably have, but it's been so long. I don't remember anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember him saying. I don't remember that quote. I don't remember much of Mulan, except for the song. Let's get down to business. To the feet, the hands. Na 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 na. When I asked for sons. Okay. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. Yeah, same anime. But isn't it cool when you watch things like that? Because then you can watch it again, and it's kind of like watching it for the very first time. I do not know what the Reflection song is at all. I can't even begin to guess. Okay. Asya. Yes? You know I'm leaving soon. That's right. I understand what she's getting at. The unspoken rule Garen and his friends have been sticking to and holding themselves back when Ira's around. Through a cowardly reason, I'm so terrified of her going away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is much worse than mine, but here I am, whining and clinging to her like a leech. I should be the one helping. I should be the one telling Ira to get her act together, and yet I can't think of a single thing to give her. Write me a poem. Huh? A poem? Why? What kind of question is that? Because I like them. Oh, really? You like them? You like my poems? Why else would I ask? Thank you very much. I mean, yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be about something or maybe in a specific meter? I don't care. Anything. Alright. I'll think of something then. I'll try. Yeah, you do that. Era checks her wristwatch. I gotta go. See you around, I guess. Already? Yeah, alright. See you around. She waves her hand and leaves. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. I should get going too. Cute! Yeah, well, I did like it. I remember the 90s anime style art. Yeah, retro anime. I love 90s art style, 90s anime art style. It's the best ever. Thank you again for commissioning it, by the way. And Christina Aguilera sang as official music video for the Mulan film. Wherever you spell her name. Yeah, I did not spell her name right, but I got it. Don't worry. I also have no idea how to spell her name. I didn't know she did like an official music video. I didn't know she sang it at all. The more you know. Thanks for the fun fact. 80s and 90s art style for anime will speak. Yeah, it looks so good. It looks so good. It's unfortunate we'll never return. It always looks so pretty. Always. Oh my throat. Oh god. Okay, I don't know if this is a good stopping point or not, but my throat really hurts. Or maybe this is because I think they're just gonna go into like another thingy, another moment. Okay, let me come over here. What does my just chatting screen look like? Oh, wow, that's not supposed to be on the screen. Take that off. Hold on. I need to mute this game in my ears. Okay, now I can hear the music. Who was that cutie? That was my 2.0 model art that I've been working on forever. My 2.0 model art. I showed a sneak peek of that. When did I show that? Did I show that on the test stream? I think I showed it on a test stream last week. That's what it is, yeah. I'm going to watch some Bubblegum Crisis anime after the stream. Relive that style. Bubblegum Crisis? That sounds like that's a cute name for a show. That's a cute name for a show. Bubblegum Crisis. I'm going to steal it. Blueberry Crisis. Blueberry. Oh, what's a cute thing we can put after blueberry? Blueberry Jello Crisis. Just as your voice is streamed for 3 hours. Well, that means if I end now, it means I can't play the game again until like next week. And I want to see more. I want to see more. Yeah, it's ending. I like it. I like it so far. It's a visual novel. So there's like tons of reading. I actually do like visual novels. I just think that they're so bad to do on stream because it tires out my throat. But I love them. I love them. It also sucks because I can't like speed read. Because reading things out loud is slower than reading them in your head. Oh, it's a cyberpunk anime? Oh, wow. I would not think it's a cyberpunk anime by the name. Both at the same time, it's fitting. All Runos are cute. Not this Runo you see, but the 2.0 Runo is very cute. Oh. You're looking comfy. Yeah, I'm comfy in my little Christmas blanket sweater with sleeves. Blueberry conundrum. If you ponder the virus, you'll be pondering for a very long time because she will do nothing but confuse you. Blueberry crisis reminds me of Strawberry Panic. Wait, no. Is Strawberry Panic a mecha anime? And there's like a girl, and she has like blue hair, dark blue hair. Is that Strawberry Panic? I think, is it? And I've probably seen like 3 mecha anime, if that's the same one I'm thinking of. This you know we see is cool and sexy, you know. Not true. Not cool and sexy. Not cool and sexy, no. Cool and spicy. Like Hinamori Amu from Shigokara. Cool and spicy. Cool and spicy. Can you put us away? How would that voice? I'm not gonna rest my voice. I'm gonna go scream for 3 hours. And say endless stream. I'm gonna scream. See. Welcome anyway. Welcome guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Wow. Oh, I'll be back tomorrow. Wait, I can just drag my schedules in now because I don't have them on a computer anymore. On my iPad, I can just drag it in. Hold on, I need one. Oh, it's not here. Where's my schedule? Is it in my downloads? Where's my schedule? Never mind, I can't do it because I don't know what my schedule is. There's nothing called December 14th here. Where's my... I don't know what my schedule is. You're welcome to see and you're welcome to see. I work. Thank you for coming to stream. Oh, Strawberry Panic is an old slice of life Yuri anime. Wait, oh, is that the one with like the is it Yuri? You know, I'm just gonna Google it because I also remember watching an anime with the name Strawberry in it. But it had like a bunch of grade school girls. It was like a cute slice of life. But I don't think it's Panic. Is it? No, I've never seen this in my life. It's not this. It is not this. Never mind. There are lots of things with the name Strawberry in them. Lots of anime names. Wait, oh, I was supposed to drag in my schedule, but I don't remember. But guys, I have something cool to show you. Wait, hold on. I did not formally announce this on here. Ad existing. I gotta find it. Here we go. Oh my goodness! Oh god, everything live for a second. I got scared. This is Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I will be showing off the 3D Christmas outfit, and also I guess the 3D model in general, because I never debuted that. So this Saturday, I think maybe you guys will be able to come up on Saturday. Maybe I don't usually stream on a Saturday, so maybe this is like a really risky move, and no one will be able to come. But I hope you guys will be able to come. I hope you guys will be able to come. And yeah, it'll be fun. I hope. And cute. I think you guys will like the outfit. And I hope you guys will come. And Yeah, I'm just stressing myself out by working. I probably gotten like a total of 10 hours of sleep over the course of the last 3 days. Because I don't want technical difficulties to happen again, and then it ruins everything. Is it strawberry Ichigo? Wait. The only strawberry really one I remember is Ichigo 100%. Strawberry Ichigo. I Google strawberry Ichigo. Strawberry Ichigo. Okay, strawberry Ichigo. Oh, are you talking about Ichigo from Bleach? I thought it was like... I forget Ichigo literally means strawberry. I just type in strawberry. Wow. Hi, Icos! Happy Monday! I used an anime called Strawberry something with some guy who processes for a teacher job. See, lots of strawberry animes, and they all are very different, very diverse. Are we out of the house again? About 2 minutes I guess. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you. I'm glad you're silent with me. I was thinking I would do like some karaoke, but I'm so scared because it's hard for me to seriously sing in front of people because I'm like, oh no, I probably sound bad, and I get in my head, and then I sound even worse, and then I just start running into sounding worse, and I'm like, but I'm gonna sing. I went to try singing that naughty song from like last year, where it's all like I need that Charles Dickens. You'll be Santa Claus and I'll be Mrs. I'll take you for a ride. I'll be your vixen. I don't even know. I'm talking Christmas. I'm talking. Yeah. That song is very hard to do, by the way. I had no idea the song was very hard. Because she's doing a lot. It's like very fast paced, and then she's like hopping all over the place, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't keep up. My brain can't mentally keep up. But yeah. Oh, you've been lurking tonight? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I will have a good one. Thank you. And well, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. 10 hours of sleep in 3 days would have been now. No, I can't get out of bed. I have to force myself to indulge in luxurious activities. So I'm probably going to watch an hour episode of my K-drama and eat my dinner and maybe play a game and then also work on stuff and then go to sleep. So I'm probably not gonna go to sleep for like a minimum of another 4 hours. I have to be late to review stream because of work. Oh no, I'm sorry. I feel like I've betrayed everyone because I don't usually stream on Saturdays, and I'm also streaming earlier than usual. It's like 2 hours earlier. But I also don't want the stream to go too late because I'm probably gonna stay super late on Friday to try and make sure everything's fine. So I would want to turn in early on Saturday. But it's okay because I'll be off. I'll be on vacation. As in not working at my virus studios. Starting next week until like New Year's. So we can just have streams every day, maybe. I mean, I should be able to do it because I don't have to do boring virus stuff. So I won't be all tired. I sing great, thank you. You sound amazing. I'm so dark. It's so I don't know. Sometimes I think it sounds off. Like I'm off key, or sometimes I can't tell because sometimes I'm like, oh, I think that the singer is doing something else and I end up doing it the way I think they're doing it, and I'm like, this sounds off. And it's like, oh, I'm singing this note lower than I should be when I'm actually supposed to be going up, and it's like, oh, I thought that they were going down. I'm a bit toned down. Christmas concert, let's go. No, don't call it the Christmas concert because it sounds too official. Because I can't sing like that. I can't sing like that. I'm Synoxy. The Antisocial Christmas song that you sang last year? Yeah, but I actually know how to sing it now. Because my teacher went over it with me. But I'm probably get all nervous and stuff. But I'm like, I'm gonna forget everything. Everything. I will give you a sample. Hold on. These are the lyrics, by the way. Oh, I have to unban Master. I forgot. He probably already went to sleep, huh? He already went to sleep, huh? Think I only want you under my mistletoe. I might change your contact that has a huge North Pole. You said you like my stockings better on the floor. Boy, I've been a bad girl. I guess I'm getting cold. Oh, you can warm me up. You've been out in the snow. Babe, my tongue goes numb. Sounds like ho ho ho. I don't want Santa's elves underneath this old tree. His little carol I wrote. It's about you and me. You're my wish list. Looking at you got me thinking Christmas. Snowflakes in my stomach when we're kissing. And when you're going down the chimney, oh, okay, I don't, yeah, that's the song. Does it sound so naughty? Oh my gosh, Marie Jack, it has stopped for a hot minute. The stream is over. I'm sorry. I hope you accomplished everything you stepped out to do. I'm sorry, it's 2 hours earlier. I know it's a little early. I'm sorry with that. Well, maybe we can go for a while. So it'll be a bit longer than the streams this week. Hopefully, at least 4 hours, maybe. It depends because I'm gonna be moving around and stuff, so I'm probably gonna get tired from standing the entire stream. Unban him next year. I already unbanned him. Unban Master. I can't believe you forgot. Look at him. He's so angry. Bleep asked Roach completely misunderstood my message and banned me. Like the bird of Paris, I'm dragged back to this blue Roach. I thought you went to sleep, honestly. Oh, Master, no one said they missed you, by the way, just so you know. Just so you know. Just being honest. Did I miss a live action of Master's banning for the upbeat time? Yeah, don't worry about it. It was like the usual. You didn't miss out on much more, Jack. Don't worry. Am I supposed to be banned again? I know, right? He's so mean. They call me a bleep ass roach. But I'm like, not a roach. You know, you're not officially on the Naughties for singing that. It's a song. It's not my fault. I always thought the song was like really cute. Well, the first time I listened to it, I thought it was really cute. And then I actually read the lyrics. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is really naughty. Man, this is the Wendy's. Please stop sexually harassing the workers. It's a cute song, though. It's a cute song. It's a cute song. Sounds good, but I wasn't seriously singing for like half of it. I think I only want you under my mistletoe. I'm you like me talking better on the board. I'm in a I'm getting cold. This is like a misunderstood Grinch who gets unlawfully prejudiced by hers truly. He's not misunderstood. Do you know what he said that made me ban him? He said, Bruno, I hope you KYS. That's what I wrote on my wish list to Santa Claus this year. That's what he said. Can you believe that? I had to ban him. Come on. How are you gonna be giddy every time I'm being harassed, dude? Ooh, where were you being harassed? Where? You were banned here. You were not harassed today. No one could talk to you. You couldn't talk to anyone. I heard another VTuber sing a song recently called I Want to Kill Santa Claus. That's way more likely to put you on an naughty list. That's true because like you are literally Santa's op. Like, you know, why would he give you a present? Why would he even give you coal? I think he should give you lead instead. He's gonna kill you. Just like how Santa wants to kill the family in American Dad. Or he wants to kill them, right? I have no idea what that's about. But I get new bits for the streams, real damn. The puppy song is old, not gonna lie. You're the one who started that joke, and I'm the one who said I can probably kick you in the head so you can come up with new material and get the ideas running. Warm up that brain of yours. Well, yeah, 3D Christmas 3D outfit reveal, and also general 3D model reveal. Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. That is 2 hours earlier than the usual stream time. Be there or I will be sad. Okay. My brain worked too much. It doesn't work enough. That's why you're struggling to come up with new ideas. You have to be constantly rotating to the new and being innovative. Huh? Work your brain more. 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 You'll always have time for me? Even in like the middle of the night? In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Na 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 na. I know today. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Damn, I worked that day at that time. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm gonna be streaming. I want to try streaming next week a lot since I'm gonna be on vacation. So you'll catch me. It's okay. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch the baby stream. It's okay. The review stream. It's okay. No worries. You'll see me at some point next week. New broken record where? Broken record where? For Masters Dance. Even in the middle of the night. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Yeah, bro. I know that song. I like that song. Well, I only know about it because Loveless did a cover of it. So I don't think I've ever heard the original song. But yeah. See, what, you're gonna be on vacation again? I thought that was during Thanksgiving. No, I meant like I'm actually taking off from my virus duty. So I'm not gonna be on a vacation away from streaming. I'm gonna be here. I will not be tired from all my virus duties. I will not be working 40-hour weeks for the next 2 weeks, starting next week. Okay. I think I went over everything. Tomorrow I'm playing more Windswept. Okay. The Donkey Kong Country like game. We'll see how long that's gonna go because I'm probably gonna rage quit. I already know what we're gonna do if I rage quit early, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, more paint tomorrow. I already forgot all the buttons, so I'm gonna have to relearn everything. And the levels are just gonna get harder, so that's fun. Just gotta have more time to fight the computers of every naughty boy and girl in the world for Christmas. No way! I'm not working on Christmas. I have Christmas Day off. I have Christmas Eve off. I have Christmas Eve off. I have Christmas Eve off. I have what's the word for after? Like what's the opposite of Eve? Anyways, I have all those Eves off. I'm not gonna be doing anything virus related. I'm free. I even play the game when you're already about to crash out an hour in because it's fun and I get a sense of accomplishment if I beat the levels. It's too bad everyone who didn't show for your debut, in my opinion. No, but then everyone can just like not show for my debut because they secretly hate me, and then I won't have anyone to talk to on my stream anymore. You have Christmas Eve up, but do you have Christmas Adam off? Haha, I get it, because Adam and Eve. No, I don't have Christmas Adam off. We should have Christmas Adam too, so then we get more holidays. We need to rage bait a master when she can pull that off on her own. I do be rage baiting. People can tell when I'm joking or not. I'm so dedicated to my craft. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. That was a terrible joke, never mind, banned. See, Bolt read my mind. Ban. I'm not gonna ban you because I'm gonna forget and then you'll never get unbanned. Because I'm gonna forget. Dun, 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 oh god, okay. Oh, that's hurting my throat. Rain up, spider! It's gonna be even funnier if I forgot. Because then Fab will cry himself to sleep and he'll drown in his tears, and then I'll have his death on my hands. And I don't want that. I should probably move this up here instead. Wait, I have to make it rotate so you guys look at it. Oh, okay. Look, behold. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. In 3D. Noxie in 3D. That's right, folks. In 3D. Wow. Like you've never seen before. Whoa. Like you've never seen before. 3D in 3D. 3D in 3D. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, now you guys can never forget it because it's moving in 3D. And we're wiggling. I have no idea what. It's flashing now too, like a rave party. Boop 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 boop. It's 3Dception. Yeah. The posters in 3D, the 3Ds in 3D, the 3D of the 3Ds in 3D. It's all 3D, baby. All of it. All the time. Starting on December 20th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, I'm replaceable. What a comforting thought. Damn right you are. What else can you expect when your name is a parody off of a Master Chief, huh? What else do you expect? Of course you're replaceable. You know, I have even worse jokes. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 6 didn't want to be part of the terrible meme. No! I'm killing myself now. I'm killing myself. You have my blood. My staticky blue screen blood on your hands. Hi Roxas! Rudo doesn't love me? What do you mean? I only meant that only Master's replaceable. I can be as mean to Master as I want and he doesn't care. It's great. And Master does the same thing to me, so it's okay. Rudo's revolutionary 3.5D. Yeah, 3.5D. I'm so close to being like a 4D. A 4D being. I'm in the title. Wait, I said I love the world and everyone in it. Are you not in the world? Are you out in space or something? Why do you disagree? Are you trying to be a contrarian or something, huh? Want me to kill you, huh? Was Oasis hostile here? Of course. I'm a virus after all. If I'm not hostile, like, then anyone could think that they could just pull up on me and treat me any way they want. Looks like I killed your nose. Sorry, guys. Yeah, repent. How will you repent? Oh, mega famous VTubers harassing me and then saying I'm an abuser. Yes, and amazingly mega famous, but also extremely niche VTubers harassing me. This is like someone's wet dream, to be honest. Oh, have a good night, Roxas. are you gonna hop in on those poppin' ECUs in the Discord? Hi, Roxas, you have to. Well, if you're not working and grinding because you work yourself. You're gonna work yourself to death. My 3-day is this Saturday, and I hope I don't have to cancel it again. Will you come? Will you come? I hope you come. I hope everyone comes. Hi, Apple's Orange. What virus protection are you the most afraid of, Morton? No way, because that dude died in jail. How could I be afraid of a dead guy's program? He can't even update it anymore. I'm not afraid of any virus protection program. What do you mean? I have great camouflage skills. Nothing can detect me ever. But I don't like Windows security settings because now it makes it harder. It makes it harder to be covert. Because no one needs antivirus programs anymore. It's me. It's just my watchroom. Please indulge me. No, I will not. You're begging me to come. That was on my checklist for this Christmas. Because this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me if you come. If you come. Okay, so you have to come. You know, eat antivirus programs like cookies for Christmas. So true. But then I spit them back out because they taste terrible. Because I hate antivirus programs. Is my screen glitching? I think it's just OBS. Okay. So what time on Saturday? It's at 5 p.m. Eastern, so it's very early. Oh, see, you can make it, because you work from 7 to 2:30. Oh, 7 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. Oh, it's so late. I hope you're getting your sleep and you're not like working out and stuff as soon as you get off work before you go to sleep. Okay. Phrasing, what did I say that was weird? A white Christmas? Like snow? It's a white Christmas! Yay! Thank you, Lizzie, for coming! Thank you! And thank you, Roxas! Thank you, Roxas! Oh, thank you! Shut down again, bros. It's so over. It's so over for me. I mean, like, you can always just think about it and never tell anyone. On Friday, I work till 2:30 a.m. too. What? No, you can't work on a Friday night. You have to come. Well, I didn't mean it like that. Come on, you guys know what I meant. You guys know what I meant. You guys can't just like take my innocuous, my innocuous comments and turn it into something. I obviously didn't mean for it to be. Yeah, no one can miss an event like this. It's the event of the Saturday, not the event of the century or the millennia. Just the event of that Saturday. Maybe not even that Saturday. Maybe just that hour. Coming for a white Christmas, as in snow. Yes, I love how pretty the snowflakes are, and I wanted to stick out my tongue and let them melt in my mouth. Yay! Oh, that's going to naughty list. I know, right? Everyone is getting red for Christmas. Red. Are you guys 12? Huh? With your immature jokes, huh? Whatever, I'm going to end the stream now. Grr. Wait, I wanted to raid today to pass on Gino's raid. So now we must find someone to raid. I think I saw someone earlier. Let us see. Oh, there's so many people streaming. I want to make sure I expand everyone. Let us raid. Okay, I couldn't see chat. Okay, I got the name. And shut up anyone in VC. You can't just shut up anyone in VC. You should have standards, Roxas. We're men. PP insect jokes are funny. Even when you're 67 years old? Huh? Breaking news. Big VTuber wants to turn up for audience to eat lead and coal. Oh god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that was like a normal thing. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I want you guys to eat lead and coal. Oh, I actually meant lead. Like, I'm gonna put some lead in your head. Like, you know, like bullets. Not like eat the lead. I love Roxy now. Oh boy, letting coal at 3 a.m. I mean, that's what public VCs are for. I guess so. Even if we are old and shriveled. Immature. 6-7. I'm gonna say it again. 6-7. 6-7. Ha. Ah. I'm saying it. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Oh yeah, let me start the raid. Remember, guys, 3D debut this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Christmas outfit, cute. You have to be there. Okay, I start the raid. To go see Monquiqui. The raid message will populate right now. Okay. Monquiqui is playing Resident Evil Village, and Monquiqui is very cute. So go say hi and keep her company while she's playing Resident Evil Village. Okay. Damn, you follow that VTuber? At first, I read her damn like damn. But it turns out to be a positive thing. Okay, here's the raid message. Oh, and thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Okay, I had fun with Z.A.T.O. I'm getting my voice acting reps in. Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. Friday debut at 30 o'clock. Got it. Yeah. What anime said. Oh, good night, everyone. Okay. Oh, good night and hi, Turtle. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. I'm gonna go on the ending screen so you guys can listen to the music. Okay. Am I really though? You're a cheater. If you ever think about looking at another content creator, you're a cheater. And with that, that's my final message to the world. Goodbye.